Hi, this is Andre, and thanks for checking out Synthisophy. Synthisophy is integrating the wisdoms of history based on fact and truth into our present culture. Let's take a look today, Chapter 8, Bloom's Taxonomy. What is Bloom's Taxonomy? Bloom's Taxonomy describes the capacity of the human brain to think. Each level from bottom to top becomes more complex. Let's start off at the bottom baseline level here. Remember. When we remember, we recall facts and basic concepts. Second level, understand. That's when you can explain that concept. Third level, apply. You apply that concept in different situations. Brings us to level 4, analyze. You look at how that concept worked in different situations and you draw conclusions. Getting up to level 5, evaluate. You justify that conclusion. Based on all your data and all your research, you are able to confidently justify that conclusion. Which brings us to the top one, create, where you produce new or original work using these 5 cognitive processes. So, with this top level of creating, that implies synthesizing various points of information, putting related pieces of information together and creating a new and original concept. Let's take a look now at a brief history of Bloom's taxonomy. Here's his original taxonomy. Bloom's taxonomy is a classification system created in 1948 by education psychologist Benjamin Bloom and several colleagues to categorize intellectual skills and behavior important to learning. Bloom identified 6 cognitive levels: knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation, with sophistication growing from basic knowledge here at the bottom and recall skills up to the highest level here of evaluation. Then, in the 1990s, one of Bloom's students revised this original taxonomy and created the updated version that is used today. And the names of the major cognitive processes were changed to indicate here action, because thinking implies active engagements. The newer taxonomy moves the evaluation stage down a level, and the highest element becomes creating, aka in the social context here as synthesizing, integrating the wisdoms of history based on fact and truth into present culture. Note that computers can process and correlate billions of bits of information per second, whereas the human brain at the conscious level is very limited in that capacity. Also note that the human brain can integrate many pieces of related information and create new and original ideas, not just correlates. So looking at Bloom's taxonomy, computers can remember, they can understand, they can apply, they can analyze, they can even evaluate information. But at the top of Bloom's taxonomy, only the human brain can create new and original ideas, integrating many pieces of information from many different areas and come up with something completely new and of possible societal value. In this case, computers can't synthesize. They can't figure out the wisdoms of history, much less integrate them into our present culture. Only we and the human brain can do that.